Hi, this is Lance Stadler with the Stadler Group at RE/MAX Center. I'd like to discuss 9 alternatives to foreclosure. It's extremely important that borrowers understand what options are available to them when facing a financial hardship. But before we do, as required by law, I must disclose the following information. Neither RE/MAX Center nor the Stadler Group assume any responsibility nor guarantee the accuracy of this information, and is not engaged in the practice of law nor gives legal advice. It's strongly recommended that you seek appropriate professional counsel regarding your rights as a homeowner. Neither RE/MAX Center nor the Stadler Group is associated with the government, and our service is not approved by the government or your lender. Even if you accept this offer and use our service, your lender may not agree to change your loan. Now, the first alternative a borrower has is to do nothing. If the borrower is not concerned with bad credit or the foreclosure itself, they absolutely can do nothing and let the home go to foreclosure. Unfortunately, a number of borrowers use this option because they don't know what else to do or they have nowhere else to go. Next is to pay off the lien or refinance. If you have equity in the home, it may be possible to sell the home and pay off the mortgage. A number of borrowers who have equity in the home but are just late on payments don't realize they could sell the house and pay off the mortgage or refinance to get themselves out of that situation. The next alternative is reinstatement. This is probably the simplest solution, however, it's probably the most difficult. The homeowner simply pays off the total amount owed in back payments, interest, attorney fees, and any other penalties. This reinstates the mortgage up to the day before the final foreclosure sale. Number 4 on the list is loan modification. A loan modification involves the reduction of the interest rate, the principal balance, and/or the terms of the loan. This typically results in a lower payment for the homeowner and in turn a more affordable mortgage. Now, I would like to point out that I personally have never heard of a situation where a borrower had the principal balance of their loan reduced. Next on the list is a forbearance agreement or a repayment plan. This involves the borrower negotiating with their mortgage company to allow them to repay back payments over a period of time. The borrower typically makes their mortgage payment in addition to a portion of the back payments that they owe. Number 6 is a partial claim. A partial claim is an option available to borrowers who meet HUD guidelines. Basically, homeowners are given an interest-free loan guaranteed by HUD to pay off the arrears and reinstate a delinquent loan. Next is a deed in lieu of foreclosure. Basically, this allows the borrower to return the property to the lender rather than go through the foreclosure process. A number of homeowners feel this is the right thing to do. However, my personal opinion is this may be an option if there are no other options. And depending on any other liens on the property, such as a second mortgage or tax liens, this may not be an option at all. Many times, though, in a successful deed in lieu, the lender will forego their right to a deficiency judgment, but at the end of the day, it's still reported on your credit as a deed in lieu of foreclosure. Number 8 is bankruptcy. Declaring bankruptcy can provide a homeowner with relief from some creditors, and if faced with foreclosure, it can provide protection from a lender's deficiency judgment. However, in most cases, this only delays the inevitable, which is a foreclosure sale. Bankruptcy is also stated on your public record and can remain there for 7 to 10 years. The final alternative is a short sale. A short sale is when you need to rid yourself of the property due to some sort of financial hardship or difficulties you're facing. A short sale occurs when a borrower can't pay the mortgage on their property and the lender agrees to accept less than the full amount owed. This allows the homeowner to avoid foreclosure and is much less damaging to your credit than a foreclosure and/or bankruptcy. In fact, in many cases, the borrower can qualify for another mortgage in as little as 24 months, where it could be 5 to 7 years for foreclosure. A short sale also keeps a foreclosure off your public record and in many cases, when negotiated correctly, allows the borrower to avoid a deficiency judgment. Thanks for watching this video, and if you or someone you know are facing financial difficulties, call us today at 678-985-1234 or visit www.greateratlantaforeclosureoptions.com.